SANS, a charity that provides guidance and grieving for families after a stillbirth or neonatal death. Let's find out more about Laura's journey.
Very much alive.
So there we've just heard about the fantastic support that SANS provide.
And now we've got Laura in to discuss SANS and our work with them.
Hi Laura.
Hello.
So welcome to the show today and thank you so much for coming in. Hi. So if you were to give any advice to anyone going through a similar thing, what would you say? I'm George. On the topic of jazz, I've been Lydia Jones.
And I've been Jack Hayward. Catch you next time.
Hello and welcome to Get Lydia, the nation's 8th favourite daytime talk show. I'm Lydia Jones and with me, as always, a talented presenter and performer. Just kidding, it's Callum Parkin.
Yes, thank you.
This week's hot topic is pretty damn hot. We're not talking Welsh summer hot, we're talking Margot Robbie spoon-feeding Jared Leto ghost peppers in a sauna hot. That was a mouthful.
That's right.
Just let me reverse. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay,
I think it's true.
I'm sorry. That's false.
Oh no!
0-0.
I told you I wouldn't be very good.
The world record for the highest velocity reached on a bike is held by a Dutchman who achieved speeds of over 221 kilometres an hour, cycling in the slipstream of a jet-powered motorbike.
False.
Correct.
Yeah!
1 point.
False.
That was true.
Oh, I only got one right.
Okay, that's one out of 4 so far. 3 to go.
False.
Correct.
Yay!
So out of possible 7, Lydia, you got 3.
Well, I'm afraid that's all we've got time for, but thank you very, very much for tuning in, and I hope you've had just as much fun as we have. Good night, everybody. Next up, we'll be discussing SANS, a charity that provides guidance and grieving for families after a stillbirth or neonatal death. So you set up fundraising. Sorry. So you set up some fundraising with SANS. So what sort of fundraising were you doing really?
And if anyone would like to donate, then please do so by going to Laura's Just Giving page. It's such an amazing thing you've done for SANS.
Thank you. Lydia Jones, everyone, the quintessential third Bronte sister of talk show hosts.
How so?
Nobody's heard of you either. Ready?
Ready! False.
That was true.
Oh, I only got one right.
Okay, that's one out of 4 so far. 3 to go. To cycle naked.
True.
That was false.
Oh.
Okay, last one. One chance to claw back a third and final point.
Hello there, and now on to our next part of the show with me, Francesca Barbieri.
And me, Hugh Cunningham.
In this part of the show, we see Lydia Jones visiting the Penderyn distillery in the Brecon Beacons to see where Wales' own spirits are made.
We will then be here back in the studio with our famous game show, Don't Show Fran Your Fangs. Now to Lydia in Penderyn.
And now we're on to our games part of the show with Don't Show Fran Your Fangs.
So, basically the rules are, we have 2 teams here. The rules are if you show your teeth, you will be disqualified, and you will also be disqualified for any hesitation or repeating of words. First team with 1 person left are the losers.
And you can start. Remember, don't show me your teeth.
Dragons.
Dragons, that was. No one heard
that. That was pretty straightforward, to be fair.
Yeah.
Cardiff Castle.
Oh, what was that?
I think that was Cardiff Castle.
Was it really? I think
so.
he needs to do it again.
I think that was pretty obvious.
Oh, I'd say do it again.
Cardiff Castle.
Yeah, I think that was definitely Cardiff Castle.
Hearing it a second time, I'm not too sure, but we'll move on quickly. George, if you don't mind.
Well, cake.
What was that?
What?
I think I saw a molar there. We're moving on to that.
Rugby.
Rugby, I think that was.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Okay.
Right, George, you're a one-man team.
Millennium Stadium.
What was that, George?
That was the Millennium
I'm not too
Stadium.
sure, guys. I think I'm just hearing from the rule book now. It's actually called the Principality Stadium, George. Unfortunately, you're out for that, Darcy. Yeah, you don't really step up to the plate then. Well done, guys.
Darcy's already out. Yeah. So that means Team B's won.
Well done, guys. Let's all give them a round of applause.
Well done, guys.
Darcy was a bit of an eager beaver then, picked up the mic. Right, so well done to obviously Abby and Billy. Billy looks like he's got a bit of a sore mouth there, but so we'll just leave him to
I
it.
don't blame him.
Thank you for joining us, guys. It's been a pleasure. It's been fun.
And I will be staying with you for the next part of the show, where I will be joined by the lovely Dan Cullinane. See you in a bit.
Now our Team A, we've got the wonderful George and the wonderful Darcy.
And then Team B, we've got the lovely Billy Joe and Abby that you met earlier on in the week.
Cardiff Castle.
Daffodils.
Yeah, we got that. Daffodils. Yeah, we can establish that.
I think we've
done well.
Has anyone said daffodils yet?
Don't think so, no.
That's okay.
Millennium
I'm not too
Stadium.
sure, guys. I think I'm just hearing from the rule book now. It's actually called the Principality Stadium, George. Unfortunately,